Three 2-minute rounds of the Cage Legacy Catchweight bout. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in under 68 kgs. Fighting out of SPG, presenting Wehab Zadeh. That is opponent making his way to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This man also weighed in under 68 kgs. Presenting Aaron Heavyweights Reilly!
Cage Legacy 7 here in the Barbican Theatre in Drogheda. We've got a K1 bout, a catchweight K1 bout at 68 kgs between Wehab Zadeh out of SBG taking on full powers Aaron Heavyweights Reilly, and living up to that moniker by taking a catchweight bout. Your referee is Mr. Lar Byrne. This is Noel O'Keefe and Keith Kavanagh in commentary. We have got a packed house now and we are underway. And you can see Reilly just standing tall, chin up in the air, and Zadeh just trying to take advantage of that with that left.
Nice uppercut from Reilly. I'm not sure if that landed flush or not, but he seems a bit flustered.
Reilly putting pressure on straight away. He's got to be careful with that big left hook. Zadeh just sort of running forward with it.
Wehab was nearly inviting him to come in there while he was against the cage to land that counter shot.
And you can see Aaron Reilly, the much longer fighter, he should take advantage of that and keep the fight at his range.
Aaron's got a nice jab as well, and when he starts to use it, it's really off-putting to guys.
Wehab Zadeh, you can see he's really throwing power shots here.
He's doing good to keep his head off the centre line when he is throwing these shots, though. A lot of the times Aaron is throwing his jab, but he's just missing.
He's caught Reilly there with two sweet shots right in front of us here, Keith. They both landed, and you can see just a little flash in O'Reilly's eyes. I'd like to see Zadeh mix in some kicks here. Reilly looking to go high. And it's almost like Zadeh heard me throwing heavy leg shots, but again, Reilly just pushing forward.
Knee, Aaron, knee! Get the knees going,
And good body work by Zadeh as well there, just landing some strong shots. And again, them leg kicks are starting to pay off, I think, for Zadeh just a little. Nice right hook there up against the cage. Zadeh just had his back to the cage, but landed a nice step off right hook. But again, Reilly, this can be exhausting for Zadeh, as Reilly is just constantly walking forward. Even though Zadeh's landing some good shots, Reilly is keeping the pressure on him. It's the end of the first round, and Reilly looks to be blown a little heavy, but you can say the same across the cage.
Aaron tends to pick up as the rounds go on. I'd like to see what happens.
A little bit of tactics here with Declan Cannon, just taking his time. And now Aaron, some more there.
Round two.
And Reilly, he looks a little unorthodox, but he's chasing Wehab Zadeh down a little here. Looking to go high and almost landed that knee as he was coming in, swinging a big uppercut, but just missed. Has Zadeh up against the cage, but Zadeh's landing some good shots in the pocket there as well, sticking his tongue out to Reilly. Reilly had some success.
Confident to stay against the fence.
Big right hand landed by Wehab Zadeh there. But of course, Reilly just waves him in. Says, "Yeah, let's do it."
Wehab seems very confident right now. He's not too pushed about getting pushed against the cage.
He seems to be ducking. He needs to be careful with just ducking down like that as well, though. But again, great work with his back against the cage. With that, Wehab Zadeh, he's doing some fantastic work with his back against the cage. A nice little short left hook there, just on the break as well by Zadeh.
Nearly looked like a Stockton slap.
Oh, nice right hook as well, and you really can see it.
Come on, Aaron!
Just pushing the head of Reilly back a little when he lands the bigger shots. And Reilly just out of range with that long kick, and he's starting to tire. You can see the full power man. The gas tank is just starting to run down. He's just hitting fresh air at the moment. That can show a little bit of tiredness, but he's got a lot of fight in him, Aaron Reilly. Some good clinch work there. Zadeh takes a big breath of his own. And the pace has dropped now. Both fighters blown a little heavy. You can see Reilly's mouth wide open. Looks to go high, and again, Zadeh just out of reach of it. And that's a lovely right hook as well. Every time Wehab Zadeh is in there, that little right hook at the end, it's a good blow, and he lands a left hook this time and really throwing Aaron Reilly off balance. There's the end of the second round.
As Wehab puts his back against the fence, it's luring Aaron in, and Aaron's going way past kicking range, and that's just going, it takes the whole reach factor out of it. Reilly's corner calling for some knees in this round.
Round 3.
Reilly coming out fast as well. He's done this in a couple of the rounds. He's just got to be careful. And Zadeh, that nice body kick by Reilly, just as I say that. But Zadeh's hooks, as Reilly's coming in, winging his shots, he's sitting down on his shots and throwing heavy hooks. Reilly's just got to be careful not to be on the end of them. And a big
nice right hand by Az.
Aaron Reilly landed a peach of a right hand there, just catching Zadeh as he's coming in. Zadeh's got to move his head. He can't just come straight forward. He's ducking that head a little. You can see the tiredness creeping in, and
I think that shot might have earned Wahab's respect a bit.
And this is it a little bit. Aaron Reilly has just been putting the pace, constantly walking Zadeh down, not allowing him that time away. And here it is again. You can just see Aaron Reilly pushing the pace. Zadeh is trying to land back, but Aaron Reilly throwing shots against the cage. Zadeh has some success of his own, but Reilly landing knees and gets some distance and throw back. And again, a big knee by Reilly, and Zadeh is stuck in this corner. Referee is stepping in to give a count. And you got to say that is the pressure paying off for Aaron Reilly. Just keeps coming at Zadeh, and what is it? He is blown heavy. Referee Lar Byrne is counting. Will he make the count? Lar Byrne has waved it off. Aaron Reilly, you could say possibly, from looking at the feet, has come out, and just the pressure has paid dividends, and Aaron Reilly gets a TKO stoppage.
Aaron's first few months of training were spent with Decky Dalton sparring, having Decky walk him down all the time, so you can clearly see that's definitely benefited Aaron's game.